There we go.
I just calm me. You gotta make me a
All right, guys, man. Hey, bro, before we start, y'all know how I do it. I need some walls in the comments, bro. If y'all in the live, bro. If you in the live right now, I need to see a wall. Welcome us in, bro. Welcome us in.
Yes, sir.
Good with y'all, man.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
All right, y'all ready?
Yeah, we ready.
All right. We all got to touch on before we start on any of this shit. I gotta get y'all opinion on that Cardi B bullshit, Offset bullshit before we start, man. What y'all think about that shit, man?
Oh man, FedEx, you can go first, bro. This is your show.
I think she had that in the works from the beginning. That was all planned out for me, right? Because you guys know how women are. Women use men as stepping stones. I feel like she used Offset as a major stepping stone, and when she got to the level she wanted, she didn't need him no more. Because she been know he was cheating. This was she know Offset was cheating in 2016. So like, oh you want nah. She just got tired of him, and she got what she wanted, and now she on to the next. How about you got?
Mm-hmm. You go, MJ. I'll go after you.
Man, that shit was doomed to begin with, man. It started off bad. Like, come on now. And everybody wanted to defend Cardi like she came off a rapper. She started off as a stripper, bro.
Mm-hmm.
A stripper getting with a rapper. Nobody's heard of that. Mm-hmm. Nobody heard of that shit before. Come on now.
Well, the thing is, guys, is this right here. If this for all my sleazeballs that's watching this, listen, guys. If y'all guys are gonna live this, non-monogamous lifestyle and shit like this, women gonna put this pressure on you, society gonna put this pressure on you, and you gonna feel like you supposed to be in a relationship. You need to be in a relationship. If you ain't ready to commit, just don't fucking commit. All right. Offset knew from the get-go in my head that I know I don't want to fucking commit. So I'm not feeling, no matter, what I'm doing or what woman saying or how I feel like society feel like, I'm supposed to be a family man, all this other bullshit. If I don't want to commit, I'm not finna fucking commit. Offset in my head never was gonna commit, never was gonna be faithful. So why even get into it, guy? That's a scarcity mindset. So just don't even fucking do it. For all you guys, I can look at MJ. I know a hoe when I see one. Look at MJ, boy. He probably got 2 girls coming over tonight. So if you look at MJ and you can tell he got a little slut left in him, just don't commit, man. Don't commit, and then you can't get away with cheating. We men can't get away with cheating. Every woman these days, man, they leave little shit around, man. They gonna leave hair around. Got one bitch left hair in the bathroom.
Yep.
Y'all guys don't even be looking for. These girls leave fucking makeup on the fucking sheets and shit on purpose. They'll take some shit like this and they'll smur it on the sheets. Y'all guys ain't gonna get away with shit. All right. They purposely, these home wrecking ass bitches, they purposely will try to derail your relationship. I'm telling you that shit right now, guys. All right. So if you don't want to be in a relationship, don't get in no fucking relationship.
Facts.
Exactly.
She was bound to be using this dude since day one. We all seen it. You know what I'm saying? And then at first he didn't want to do it, but then he felt for the the trap, the shaming tactic trap. So he felt for the trap. And then she used him as a come up, man. And then I don't know if y'all seen that video on the elevator. He was like, I want my baby back. I miss my baby. And from a, maybe it was fake how he made a video like that to just like promote some more animosity between those two. But I think that he wanted her back. You know what I'm saying? And that just shows you that, fame and money and status, none of that makes you alpha. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't make your mindset an alpha. Like,
right.
But all of us can see that Offset is beta, even though he's this thug guy that was in the streets. That still doesn't deteriorate your mindset when you're dealing with women. Like, you can act hard for these dudes that's in the streets because they owe you money and you're gonna do something to them. But what about your chick? How's your chick treating you? You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the most important things that we need to look at from all these celebrity relationships, man. Like most 9 times out of 10, the dude is a simp. So that's my take on that.
Well, the thing is, why I say also to add to that is that a lot of guys, like Offset or anybody else, they can act alpha with a little hood rat. But then you put them with a woman that got as much status as them and as much money as them, then you find out what they really made of. All right. So you could take Offset. He probably ain't gonna act like that with the girl Tiffany from around the block with the purple hair. But then when you put him with a girl that's got as much status as him, then it starts to come out. All right. So that's how I feel about that. Good point, Steph.
Yeah. No
All right. So let me ask y'all guys this. How do y'all guys stay positive in tough times?
Oh, that's a good question. FedEx, go ahead.
Man, listen, there's a saying that go, if you're going through hell, keep going. Like what if you're going through adversity, what's the point of giving up? Right? That's how I see it. No adversity lasts forever, right? No high lasts forever, no low lasts forever. So hey, if you keep working, you could get through any adversity. So what's the point of you feeling like a bitch and you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm gonna be sad and angry. Nah, if you're going through hell, bro, keep going. You're gonna get through whatever you're going through.
Right.
Go ahead, MJ.
I'm gonna say this, man. Like sometimes you guys need to catch yourselves when you start thinking like negative or you get in a rut. You start slowing down. Man, you got to think the only reason all these things is coming up on you is because you finna achieve that next level. You know what I'm saying? So you got to push past that. These things wouldn't be popping like you feeling shitty one day, depressed, and all that negative shit. It's not coming up on you because for no reason. It's because on the other side of that is greatness. So that's what should keep you positive. You're gonna bust through that wall. You're gonna overcome whatever obstacles in your path. That's it.
Right. And how I look at it, guys, is if you're going through tough times or whatever, you just always have to keep in mind that there's always people or somebody that got it worse than you. So no matter what you're going through, it's somebody that'll gladly trade whatever you. We live in this society, this materialistic society, where I'm going through hard times if I don't live in a penthouse and drive a G-Wagon. But at the end of the day, I guarantee you, whoever the guy that asked me that question, I guarantee you, he ain't probably go to bed hungry that night, right? He probably went to bed with a roof over his head. And so what happens is you'll sit on here, you on Instagram, you on all this social media bullshit. And so now I'm going through tough times if I can't live like this guy, or I don't got that house, or I don't got that car. Be thankful for what you do have. And let me tell y'all guys something else too. In life, man, forget what everybody tell you, this, that, and other. You're going to have hard times, trials and tribulations in life. That shit's in the Bible. All right? God said it in the Bible that you're going to go through trials and tribulations. Nobody is above it. Your trials and tribulations might be different than Bill Gates. And what I mean by that is we don't know what kind of health ailments Bill Gates got that he deals with behind the camera that we don't know. Yeah, he's a multi-billionaire, but you don't know, maybe his son is battling a heroin addiction that don't nobody know about. But the point I'm trying to make is you best believe he goes through problems too. Probably not financial problems, but I guarantee you he goes through problems. Maybe his wife getting a back blowed out by some black dude. You don't fucking know. I'm being serious. All right. So y'all guys, if you think that money equates to all just happiness, these people that y'all idolize with all this money, they have their shit. They go through problems too.
Right. I got something to add to that. I got something. Are you about to go, Steph?
Go ahead. I'll go after you.
Like I grew up in Nigeria. Like I'm African, right? So it's different perspectives of different things. When I was back home in Nigeria, bro, we had to fetch water. Like I grew up with no electricity. Wow. Right? I went to school, like you know what I'm saying? When I studied for tests, it was with a lantern. You know what I'm saying? And I never felt like I was beneath anybody. You know what I'm saying? It's the mindset of, hey, no matter what situation you're in, you can always be better. Right? I always thought I was a shit. Even growing up in poverty, I didn't feel like I was, I had anxiety and all this bullshit. Hey, this is life. We got to get through adversity. So it's just different perspectives, bro. Like a lot of people going through different shit.
And first, let me add this before you go, Steph. Another thing that guys got to understand is, first and foremost, everything is your health. Unless you're asking this question and it pertains to your health, man, you good. Because from that point, you can accomplish anything. Now, if you battling a whole bunch of health ailments, I can see why are you asking that? But if you just talking about financial hard times, man, that shit would pass if you put the work in. Just use that shit as fuel.
That's it.
Facts.
That and to touch on what AMS just said, like you guys, all of us, like FedEx said, we all come from different backgrounds in life. Some of us grew up with parents, and and those guys still struggle because they might go through things at school. And then some of us grow up with just mom, right? And we struggle because of the hood and violence, and having to deal with that kind of adversity growing up in life. So it's like we all come from different backgrounds, but whatever it is that you're going through, you have to at some point use it for fuel if you want to improve in your life. You have to, because I'm gonna tell you this, bro. Don't nobody care about your problems, man. You can't cry to HR about, oh, my car broke down. It don't matter. Are you coming to work or are you not coming to work? Mm-hmm. Right? That's what it's about, fellas. Mm-hmm. Like at the end of the day, right, you gotta want to improve your overall life. Mm-hmm. In order for you to get through hard times, you just gotta know, man, this is just a set that's heavy as fuck. It's just one of those days. I have those days. Mm-hmm. September for me was just dang, mm-hmm. It was. But guess what? I ain't stopped grinding. I grinded even harder. You won't see the fruits of your labor right away. It's just like working out. You're not gonna see the results right away. But over the course of time, when you're putting in the work, you'll see the results. So you guys you can't think of it like women. They meet you at the finish line. No, that's not how it works. Mm-hmm. You gotta be on that track line when the referee say runners get on your mark. You gotta be right there ready, and you gotta dig all the way until whatever success is to you. Mm-hmm. But you gotta use those hard times. Oh, I'm in a hard place right now. Oh, my job cutting my hours, or I'm going through some personal things in my family. You gotta use those things to get you out of those situations. So that's what I gotta say about that.
Right. And you know what? Y'all know why Steph went through hard times in September? His money counter broke. He had to count all that money by hand. but he's like 1 million, 1 million. Man. I'll fuck with y'all, man. Yeah. All right, let me ask y'all this. Okay. What do y'all value more? Life experiences or material things?
Life experiences. Because material things come and go, right? Yeah. You can have a Ferrari today and lose that motherfucker tomorrow. But what you've been through to be where you are, you know what I'm saying? You can never lose that.
You can never lose
that. Shit to be today and gone. So the shit that gets you where you gotta go is what matters the most.
That's bro. I gotta touch on that. Like,
go ahead.
Life experiences is way greater than material things, because it's just like if your parents give you a car, what have you experienced to earn that? You don't know what it's like to earn that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We all talk all the time. I was just talking to FedEx, bro, we was wearing fake shoes, bro. Like, mm-hmm. Growing up, we was wearing fake shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like fake shoes, like fugazi shoes.
Right.
So if we would have never went through those experiences, mm-hmm. we wouldn't have the desire to want to change those experiences.
Right.
Because if you don't change the experiences that you went through, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna go through it again. That's just what it is. Right? So that's what I gotta say to that.
My thing is, I believe in a balance in between it, right? Like I don't wanna live on fucking in the hood and fucking drive a 1985 Honda Civic, but I travel all around the world, right? Because I know girls that are like that, right? They place look like shit, they car look like shit, but they travel, every 2 weeks they traveling somewhere and they spending all this money. I dated this one girl and she went and took this expensive trip, and I'm thinking like, this regular ass mattress and you taking a trip? Like I'm in my head thinking like, oh, I'm all for traveling to Spain, but I can barely sleep on this shit. So like I think it should be a balance. I don't think you need a Rolls Royce. But I would like a nice place. I think it's a balance. I would like more of a balance. Could I have had more experiences if I would have just stayed in the basement and just kept using my bus pass and live more experiences, or opposed to moving to the city All right, so it's like it's got to be a comfort level. So it's more like a balance. I don't want to be able to have all these living experiences, but I don't have shit, and I look like shit. It's like I want to have a balance. You see what I'm saying?
Go ahead, Jay.
Put a spin on it, man, because like I always think back to this, and for some of you guys that's planning on going to college, you weighing the opportunity cost of all that fucking money for college, and you know the experiencing it. You know what I'm saying? I look back on the student loans when every time I look at them motherfuckers, I be heated. But at the same time, I be like, yo, man, that was the life lessons that I learned in college, y'all. From the hoes to the parties to having to get on your grind, to them not giving a fuck. Oh, you missed class, you missed a test. Well, you got to take that L. Like I learned so many different things, man. Get stranded in the hood. I done learned a lot of shit, a lot of life lessons that I would never take back ever in college. Them 4 years kicked my ass. I wouldn't take them back.
Damn right, bro. All right, let's get these super chats. All right, we got my man Jaleel Watson got turned the heat up in my C-Mod. This joint finna be cold. All right.
What up, Jaleel? I appreciate that.
All right. We gotta. Maybe he should have spent that $100 on
I don't know.
Ebonics or something. He should have got a typing course. He should have spent that $100 on a typing course. My man SPK in his motherfucking facts. Count your blessings. Keep pushing, fellas. Shout out,
man.
Shout out to my man Jay, man.
That's the homie, man.
For sure.
Make sure y'all go subscribe to Jay channel. Oh, Jay don't make fitness channel no more. If y'all want to learn how to eat burritos, he got you, man. Shout out Jay. Jay said, "Fuck the fitness video. Y'all gonna take these travel vlogs, goddamn it." Jay gonna make a video 1,001 ways to eat a goddamn burrito, goddamn it. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. All right, and my man, Just Another Hero. Shout out. Thank you for that, brother.
Appreciate it, bro.
All right. Y'all, but hey, tell them how you gonna add them tonight, bro. Later on, probably at 30 minutes, we'll start doing. Let them come in. For sure.
All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave a link, guys, for y'all to join the chat with us. I want it to be more engaging. So you're gonna be in a queue, right? And we're gonna pick you to come on live and ask you a question. I already got 3 people waiting. So whenever we're ready, the people who waiting, just keep waiting. We're gonna get to y'all. All right, and then I'm gonna leave the link in a little bit.
All right. How to train a woman to behave, or how to train a woman to treat you. I like behave better than treat you. Behave. Treat you just means behave means treat me like the king.
All right.
Well, first you gotta come at her with I'm the prize. So what are you gonna do for me that's gonna add something in my life that these other chicks ain't gonna do? Because I got other chicks that's just gonna be here. So what can you do for me that's gonna benefit me? That's the first thing. And the second thing is don't put her on no pedestal. Don't treat her like she these other dudes. Don't treat her like she's like a 10. I mean other dudes, that's gay. Don't treat her like she's like a 10. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Don't put her up there because she's not that. You're a high value guy. So you have to come with that kind of energy. And she has to respect that kind of energy. And if she don't respect that energy, you walk the hell away from her. That's it.
Right. With the respect, man. It's like in AMS with the behavior. She gotta behave, man. And the only way she gonna behave is number one if she respects you. But even if she respects you, that's not gonna stay on that level playing field all the fucking time. So in order for her to act right, I think I think the most important thing, she has to be in a little scarcity about you. So not giving her the complete validation that, yo, I'm the only booty that he want to smash. There's other females over here that want to give me their ass too. So you just need to be put on notice that that's what it is. That I have that social proof, that I have that the options to do that. That's the only time that that'll keep her in her right feminine frame, so she act right, bro.
I think it first starts with how you treat yourself. Like let's look at Will Smith and Jada here. Right? Will Smith is supposed to be this alpha male guy, but I don't know, bro. Recently, he just don't carry himself as a guy that puts himself over women. Right? He treats himself like, hey, everybody else is before me, and that's how she treated him. Hey, I'm gonna put my feelings before yours. I'm gonna go fuck August and Sonya because my feelings are hurt. You know what I'm saying? He didn't put himself first. He didn't act like a guy that women should respect. He didn't treat himself like, hey, I'm Will Smith, Jada. You should respect me. You shouldn't be fucking with other niggas. But he treated himself like, hey, I'm Will Smith, your better husband that want to do whatever you want. So guess what? You can do whatever you want. It starts with how you treat yourself. If Will Smith was more alpha, Jada wouldn't be fucking August. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it's how he treat himself.
Mm-hmm. The thing is, guys, what y'all guys got to understand is that at some point, every woman is going to test you. And how you handle that test is how she's going to treat you for the rest of the relationship or whatever you got going on, however long y'all dating or whatever. And when she acts up, you pull back until she come back in a submissive state. There is no way around it. I haven't dated a woman yet that at some point, and I teach the shit now. I teach the shit, and I haven't had no woman yet at some point, no matter how much of a masculine frame I hold, no matter what I do, at some point, they gonna buck a little. And when that buck happens, that's when I earn their respect. And that from that point on, I have taught a woman how to behave. You know, when you had any of you guys who raise dogs and shit like that, they gonna shit on the floor no matter what you do, no matter how you act. I don't give a fuck you walk around with a mask. I don't give a fuck you walk around with a gun in your hand. That son of a bitch gonna shit on that floor eventually. And you train him, when you shit on the floor, you get your ass whooped. Now, you don't whoop a woman, you train her with your time.
Yep.
You don't treat me right, you get no time. Obviously, she has to value your time. If she doesn't value your time, then it doesn't matter. If she values your time and she loves being with you because you're a fucking hell of a fucking seducer, you get a pussy wet every time she's around you. Well, she don't want that to happen no more because she values your time. All right? So get her to value your time. When you subtract your time, bitch, you gonna act right. That's how it happens, guys. That's how you get a woman to fucking behave.
Yeah, right. That's a real good input like that.
All right, let me read some more of these super chats. All right. The Fitness, shout out to my brother Fit X. My boy is the real deal on and off the camera. Shout out to my G Steph as well. And to the rest of y'all, keep impacting the world, guys. Shout out
to Fit, man. We appreciate it, bro.
All right. And then who else we got over here? We got the 12200 just hit a chick that had me in the friend zone for years in a matter of months. And when I stopped simping and her friends started choosing. Kill the beta, stay on your grind, and the women will chase you. Exactly, brother. If it ain't nothing else we'll accomplish, guys. If it ain't nothing else we'll accomplish, we got all these guys. Every day, all four of us get some kind of dude tagging us in the gym with his fucking gut hanging out, talking about something. I'm on my fucking way, guys. I'm on my fucking way. Like, so, you know, I like seeing that because that's what those guys would have been doing prior to finding one of our channels on a MGTOW channel, crying like a little bitch, talking about some women don't want us, crying. His name would have been MGTOW, big boy, or some bullshit, you know, crying about female nature. So at least we got guys in the gym on their purpose and making themselves in a position to get women. Sitting around bitching and crying about this and that, crying on the internet, typing and shit, mad and jacking off and mad and shit at the same time. Man, get the fuck out of here. Yo, dogs, how you initiate phone calls once you got the number? Do you ask to call FaceTime? Do you just call Fit without asking out of nowhere?
No, you don't do none of that. No, you for one, you should be giving her your number and telling her to text you. Mm-hmm. That's what you were supposed to do. Mm-hmm. And then when she texts you, the only thing, you know, you have a little cordial conversation. Now you have to get to the bread and the butter. You got to set something up because you got to interact with the chick. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? If the purpose isn't me giving her my number to invite her somewhere, then there's no purpose of us talking. It's like you're wasting air talking to the woman. So that's what I would do if I was you.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Go Fit.
We got like 20 dudes waiting. So I mean, what was the I'm seeing all these requests.
Okay.
What was the question again?
I'll come back to it.
All right.
He was basically asking how to call a girl, you know.
I mean, I don't call chicks. I feel like the girls we deal with, bro, in 2020, man, they're gonna look at you some kind. I don't know about AMS, but 18 to 25, You call her the first thing, she gonna be
What
like,
you trying to say? I'm dealing with grandmas over here, motherfucker.
Nah, we ain't saying that. What we saying is,
I'm just fucking with you, man. I'm just fucking with you.
You could
the
tell.
chicks is just way different. That's all.
Yeah, bro. You call them, they're like, whoa, who is this motherfucker?
Who is this? He got an Instagram?
Right, exactly.
You got an Instagram?
They want to trade Instagrams and Snapchat before they even do anything.
Just to test your value on that.
Exactly.
Right.
So I would just shoot her a text, bro, and ask her out.
That's it.
That's it,
bro. That's your best shot. You know what I'm saying? That's your best shot.
I got you. All right. Just for the record, guys, I didn't skip from 15 to 35. Just for the record, I know y'all might not know this, but at once upon a time, AMS was 21. I know that's hard to believe. It's been a long time ago, but trust me, I have dated women 21 years old. Just for the record, just putting that out there. I didn't jump from 15 years old to I look up one day and I'm 35. I was 21 once upon a time. I dealt with younger women too. I ain't forgot how they was. It's vivid in my head that yes, they were a little bit more loony than older women. All right, Matthew Mitchell. Question for you guys: do y'all care about the women in your rotation?
What kind of question is that?
Next question.
Yeah, bro. What?
You lose 2 points for that, brother.
Oh, what the?
All right, Mark Wolf. How do you handle a woman who's been disrespectful verbally in the moment? I usually check them, but it creates a vibe after. That makes me not want to be around her.
Right. Well, then leave.
That's it.
You don't want to be around her, then go.
See, this right here, guys, this is the situation right here is he don't want to, so you got the ass around you and it feel good. And right now, what he don't know is long term, this is his time to train her. So when I was talking about train a woman to behave and shit like this, this is his moment. When you act like this, I leave. Okay. Now this the situation with him. He's a little scarcity. He's afraid that when he leaves, she might be gone. Right. Guys, that's what it takes to gain women respect. You have to show them that you're willing to walk away. That's the only thing they respect. See, you just want to blah, blah, blah. Women don't respect all that. They don't really respect all that. They respect actions. So if it's a minor little something, you can say, hey, don't do. But if it's something like where she's just getting like real boisterous and like, you know, just real bad mouthing and shit like this, you remove yourself from that situation to let her know that this is how you're going to handle situations going forward when she acts like that. Most of you guys in this situation, this is where you fuck up because this is your chance to show her that you don't fuck around. This is your chance right here to show her that you don't fuck around. This is where you're going to earn her respect. And if you stay, she loses a little respect and it can be worse next time, guys.
Exactly.
Right.
All right. Damn, we got a lot of super chat, fellas.
Appreciate y'all, bro. Appreciate the love.
Support of all 4 of y'all. I'm a life coach as well, not asking for a collab, just how y'all edit your video so I can get more views on mine.
iMovie, just post it. We don't even, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, us 4 do like the same kind of videos. So
I don't edit.
Yeah, we don't edit videos. We just, we just put it on iMovie and then upload it.
If you're looking for a nigga that had that, all them effects and all that, rewinding bullshit, that's not us. That is never me. I ain't doing that shit, nigga.
Right. All right. No. Next, I was 190 pounds months ago and got down to 165 pounds. Now got on the LLC and pursuing the purpose. The purpose will be there after the hoes ain't. Let go.
Let's get it.
That's right, bro. That's how you're supposed to handle it. God damn, a lot of super chats. All right. Got one more here. I saw Steph make a videos, but I'm curious to everyone's else opinion. How do y'all feel about Mate Garden? Who is that?
Who the fuck is that?
Mate Garden is when you basically try to cop block, basically. If you with one of your chicks out in public and you see an attractive dude looking at her, you're gonna try to hide her booty away or something like that.
How do you deal with other dudes that's doing that?
That's what he's saying. Yeah.
Sit there. This is what you do. You sit there and you laugh at them. You sit there and laugh at him. I seen a dude at the club. I'll tell you a situation. I seen a kid at the club. I know he was young because the girl he was with was obviously a jump off. She was looking at every dude, dance with all the dudes in the vicinity. He gonna sit here and look like this and try to call her over. It didn't work. It didn't work. It doesn't work like that, bro. You can't be no mate guarder with females that want to be promiscuous. And if you do that with your girlfriend, you just make yourself look weaker. So you laugh at those boys and you just continue to do your thing, bro.
And just know that he probably gonna lose that girl before long because she sees those insecurities.
Definitely.
When y'all guys act like that, don't think for 1 second that women don't see that shit. So she sees that he's insecure. You know what? I know what I bet this dude says. When she get ready to leave the house sexy, she probably be like, "Where you wearing that to?" He probably one of those insecure ass motherfuckers. He probably when she don't answer her phone or something, he's probably in her ass. He's gonna push her away because that ain't the only thing that he's showing insecurities on. I guarantee you, he's showing insecurities in other situations also.
Definitely got that nigga emotional as hell.
Are you ready to add them fit?
It's a lot. All
right, go ahead.
I'm about to add the first person. Introduce yourself, bro.
D. What's up?
I think he muted, bro.
All right, hold up.
Fidex, check your phone too.
My phone got nothing to do with it. He got to unmute his thing. Unmute your thing, bro.
You could have chose a different letter, bro.
All right, let me go. Next person. It's a lot of dudes trying to get in there once.
This man's name was D.
All right, go ahead. Introduce yourself, bro.
Hey, what's up, boys? You hear me?
What's good?
Introduce yourself. Who are you, bro?
Hey, I'm Austin, and I'm actually from like Europe, bro.
All right,
I come from Europe.
What's your question, bro?
I want you guys to. What do you guys think about letting the girl do all the pursuing after the attachment has been built?
That don't work in today's age. She can't do all the pursuing. But this ain't the 70s or the 60s or the 50s. I mean, that would have worked in the non-social media age. That would have worked when she didn't have 1,000 options liking her pictures and swiping right on her dating profiles and validating her. It used to be wherever she goes, that's where guys are at. And most guys didn't have the confidence to approach them women. That's how it used to be. Now it's an abundance. It's like it's a blessing amount of anointed abundance of options pursuing her. So therefore, that gives her the capacity that she's entitled to not approach you, not pursue you. If anything, she would pursue you with her eyes, and that's it. Or if y'all in the club and she feeling good, she might pursue you. But what are those chances? Slim to none, G.
No, he said after the attachment.
Yeah, after the attachment, bro.
Oh, okay, my bad. I got the question totally wrong.
Yeah, but I kind of agree with Steph though. I feel like
after the attachment.
No, not after. But it's right now. I feel like it's way harder to get an attachment with women. I think with the girls, these girls, bro, you gotta be that dude. Like it ain't no more. You could be a regular dude, and you just know. I think charming girls to fall in love with you is way harder. They need status. They need you to be on. They need something, right? I feel like maybe 10 years ago it might have been a little easier, but now I agree. But after the attachment, yeah, you let her do all the pursuing. But I feel like to get there, it might be a little bit more work. 100%.
I think it's give and take, man. Like, just depends on what kind of energy she giving you. You just reciprocate that. But I mean, if you do have to be that dude nowadays. You know, it is what it is.
All right, OG here talking. So let me break something down to y'all guys. And this where the age comes in at. And this just being real. When I was y'all guys' age, I had a hard time building attachment. And it did just come from the years of experience come in at. So now it's easy for me to build an attachment because I know exactly what to do. And basically, when a woman is with you, you have to provide an experience. Don't matter. See, this is what guys who are young don't get. It don't matter about the other guys. When a woman is fixated on you, the other guys just become orbiters that are just there for just when I'm bored, when I'm worried about what this guy doing. That's what y'all guys got to grasp. Don't worry about. They don't mean nothing. I tell you what, if you think I'm lying, go on Instagram right now and DM a bad chick and see if she responds to you. She probably see it, but it don't mean anything because somebody probably is blowing her back out that she's attached to. And so it don't matter about how many options. And another thing, what a lot of guys get confused is, guys think now that in the social media age, that we older guys, my age, didn't have attention whores. Women had, they obviously got more now. I give you that. Way more. Now I give you that. But what guys have to understand is what would happen was women just went out to clubs and stuff more and got different numbers and gave a number to 20, 30 guys. So they just transferred it from social media, from the club or whatever, to now it's just, see where y'all, the way clubs are set up now is everything is about getting a section and everybody sit down. When I was coming up, we danced with women, and everybody that woman would dance with would give her their number, right? And so the woman would go, when you would call the woman the next day or whatever, you had to try to describe yourself, what you had on. I had the yellow hat on with the blue shirt, blah, blah, blah. And she still might not know. And then you'd be like, damn, okay, I had the necklace and I danced with you when, Tupac song came on. She still might not know who you was. So all this shit still went on. But the point being, it's obviously worse than not. I ain't gonna tell that lie. But the point being is, what y'all guys got to understand is that don't worry about that. When you with a woman, provide an experience, and this is not about spending bukus of money on a date or nothing like this. This is about that masculine frame. This is about that seduction. This is about getting her mind. And this has been lost. This seduction part has been lost. And guys, I don't know why it's been lost, but it's been lost to where men knew to get to a woman's soul, it was more about what came out your mouth. Okay? The words that came out your mouth. I know y'all probably don't believe that, but
that's what I'm about. That's all I'm about.
That's how you build an attachment. I'm telling you right now. Now, this is the thing. At y'all age, I'm being honest, I had a hard time building this, and I really didn't understand it as much because at that point, I used to rely too much on my looks because, women always consider me good looking. So I would rely more on my looks and not enough on my mouthpiece and not enough in capturing a woman's soul with what was coming out of my mouth. Do y'all guys understand? So the point being is what a lot of dudes, this is what usually happens. A guy can have his game right here and his looks right here, and he'll rely more on his looks than his mouthpiece and his seduction. But at the end of the day, that's what's going to build the attachment. The looks and status just get your foot in the door.
Very true.
So when you out with a woman, you have to conquer her mind. Do y'all guys get that? Now that's just on building the attachment. You guys can do it. And as with me, talking to these young brothers who are all going to be high value men that got their own business, you got a foot up because right there you got an edge because she's gonna. So when a woman got a lot of options, I shouldn't hear this out of high value men because you guys are gonna be in that options. The other guys are they like white noise. Like I'm just being honest. They just white noise. If you're a guy that's gonna make 6 figures a year, you in there. All right. So now it's a matter of she gonna give you that chance. That's why I tell you guys to make yourself high value because I know it's harder today. There ain't no doubt about that. It's the thing. And another thing where y'all guys get are losing on is y'all guys think that women stop being attention whores once they reach 35. Like I don't know who told y'all that or where y'all getting this information from, but I can see and I can tell you right now, if you ask any older guy, they would tell you them hoes don't stop being attention whores when they turn 35.
They are the
These 37, 38, 39, 40-year-old women that I'm dating are seeking, they need their attention just like the 20, 21, 22 years old. I don't know who gave y'all stats, but I can sit here and I can tell you right now they got as many options as us. And I'm gonna tell y'all guys, that's less to do with social media and more to do with social programming. Women have been taught today to have as many options as men to prevent from getting attached. The books that women are reading teach them you have as many options as a man do, so you don't get attached just like they do. So it was once upon a time, this ain't relegated to age, right? 35-year-old women do this just like 25-year-old women do this. What women have been taught, because y'all guys don't understand, they read game books too. It might not be a whole bunch of female strategy dating coaches on YouTube, but they got tons of books and articles on teaching them game.
That's true.
And these books teach them you date multiple men. Any of y'all guys think I'm lying? Go read The Power of the Pussy.
I read it.
Go read Your Mother's Rules. These books teach women to you multi-date. You date multiple guys, right? This is what being a high-value man separates you from the other guys, because you're right. She got a whole bunch of attention, but you're a high-value man and you fucking 12% body fat. So you have a more liable chance on getting that opportunity to build that attachment. Now I teach you, now that you got the opportunity from being a high-value fit man, now you got to do it with your mouth. The looks and your money just got you separated from the crowd. Now to separate you from these next high-value men, because guess what? You're not the only high-value man.
Right.
Listen, have you ever heard about Rolls-Royce filing bankruptcy? Is Rolex filing bankruptcy? What does that tell you? That tell you is a lot of motherfuckers out here getting money. So you're not the only dude that's getting money. All right. So for a lot of guys, they get on their purpose and they start to think that I'm the only high-value man in town. No, hell, you ain't. It's other motherfuckers out here getting money. There's a bunch of motherfuckers out here getting money. All right. Buckhead ain't got no empty apartments. There's a bunch of motherfuckers out here getting money. All right. So that's the first thing. You just put yourself in that position to build the attachment. Now this is what's going to build the attachment. All right. You can't, what guys do is they want to just sit there and say that I'm successful. I got a nice car. My body is fit. And I'm just going to sit here like a damn fool. No, you got to build the attachment with your mouth. You got to seduce her. You got to know how to
have game. Yeah.
All right. So that's the point on that. And as far as this, I want to dispel this myth. I don't know where this myth coming from. And any guy on here that's my age or even a slight younger can attest to this. 35-year-old women are just as much as attention whores and getting just as much as attention as a fucking 21-year-old. That is fact. Anybody would tell you that, because a matter of fact, I would say the 35-year-old is harder. You know why? She has experience. She done been through, she done seen the players. Like, so when you date a 22-year-old, she just, her pussy just started bleeding. She don't know that. But when you dealing with a 35-year-old woman, dude, the game that you running on me, my ex-husband did that shit on me, honey. A 32-year-old woman, the same way I can make these videos because of experience and wisdom. That's the same way it is when you go date a 32, 33-year-old woman. She has experience and wisdom. So the same kind of elementary game that you might have been able to run on a 21-year-old, this woman gonna be like, is he trying to pull back? Like, honey, you trying to disappear for 3 days? Child, please, boy, please. I done ran through that game. So they done seen more. It's basically what I'm saying. They know more. Just like me, I know more. And that's why when you say it's harder to build an attachment, yeah, you know why it's hard? Because I can relate back to you young guys. All three of you guys are good looking brothers. All y'all are making money. What end up happening is you will have a tendency to rely too much on that and not enough on your mouthpiece. So next time, just make sure that you putting that game down with your mouthpiece. Now, once the attachment is built, then yes, let her do all the fucking pursuing.
Right.
All right, let me get the next person.
Man, I talked for 20 minutes just then.
What's up, bro? Introduce yourself.
Yeah, I wasn't ready for this, man.
Introduce yourself, bro.
My name is Sean. I'm 18, and I'm from Sweden. And guys, the girls is not my problem. The thing is, I'm from the street, I'm from the hood, and I want to be real with you guys. I don't want to take your time, but I want to be real and take the pain out. You know, I don't know how to. I dropped out of school, and the stuff you see when you lose your friends and you go through stuff and you see stuff that is not so comfortable, you get like traumatized, you know. And I don't know how to get back to my feet, you know. And it's yeah, it's hard as a guy in my age to not go to school and be like all the other guys in my age, you know. I don't know what to do, man. You know, I'm
So,
trying
so
to.
you said, so you said you experiencing some trauma, basically.
I don't want to get too deep in stuff, but you guys from America, I'm from Sweden, but you guys from America, you guys know the street life, you know. We don't got to get
Right.
so deep in it, but the stuff you see is you gotta get your guard up, you know. And yeah,
And you said you dropped out of school,
yeah,
high school.
yeah. Oof,
So,
I don't know. Yeah, high school. Yeah, I think so.
so what are you doing right now?
Right now, I am working with people couple years younger than me that been like kind of in my past life in the criminal life, and I'm trying to get them to be in a better place. You know, they've been getting like they put them in a place. Oof, my English is not so good, eh? But they put them in a place, and I'm being with them. You know, it's not like a jail, but it's a jail like for small people.
Right.
Yeah.
So, I mean, bro, like you're saying you're letting that phase you or affect you, like you trying to help these other brothers out and it's not working, or what's going on?
The thing that is my problem is I wanna, you know, now I've been getting setting my goals. You guys, every guys of you, I wanna be real with you guys. You really help me out in
Right.
a
We
real way.
appreciate
You
that,
get
bro.
me motivated, and I know you guys hear this a lot, but it really touched my heart. You know, like I never had a big brother I can see up to. Eh? I always been the lonely guy. I lost my grandmother. I've been in this room. I've been isolated for 9 months. You know, it's addicted to be alone, and I just want to get back to my feet. You know, I don't want to make money for the things I did in my past life. You know, I want to.
So if
Right.
so, I'll give you this, bro. All right, bro, because I know where you come from, right? I'll just tell you this, bro. If you want to live that life, when you got to keep turning your head, where your homies is getting murdered, your best friend is keep going back to jail, then you're going to continue to do the things that you did to get you in that life. Now, if you want to improve and get out of that life, you have to dissociate away from those people and get away from that life so that you can live a promising life. Does that make sense? So what you need to do is if that lifestyle and those people are going to weigh you down and make you do those things that you did in the streets, you don't need to do that, because I don't even need to tell you. You already know what's going to happen if you get back in that lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying, bro? So you gotta do what's. Is your name Sean?
Yeah.
You gotta do what's best for Sean in a positive way, so you can get out of that lifestyle, so you don't have to go back in that lifestyle, while helping people based off of your results and your success of getting out of that lifestyle, so you can bring them out of their lifestyle. Because we're doing the same thing. We're just not doing it from the street aspects. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's my take on that, bro.
My advice to you, bro, is if you like doing what you're doing as helping those guys, keep doing it. Focus your time on doing that. Right? Limit the time you spend not doing that. Right? That free time you got, the time you're not sure what to do. Find something you love doing. I don't know if you work out. I don't know if you play sports or whatever. Find something to occupy your time so you don't go back to that. Right? And then live a more purposeful life. Right? Free time is the devil's advocate, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Idle time is devil time, right? Limit the time you have free to doing things you love. If you like helping people, keep doing that. But find something else you love to occupy your time so you don't go back to that life. And that's my advice to you.
Sean, bro, whatever you're doing right now that's keeping you from going back to what you used to do, right? Stick to that, man. I don't care how hard it gets, because it's going to get tough. It's going to be harder days than others. Stick to that. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? It's time for you to be a little more selfish, right? Because you got to be a little more selfish with yourself and your well-being. You can't let, like, this is the thing, man. Like, even if you got yourself like as your main focus, what happens when you try to help other people out that you want to see also do the same thing, like live up to their potential? It's not always going to work. You know what I'm saying? You can't expect a donkey to be a stallion. You might be a stallion. Them dudes might just be donkeys, and that's their destiny. You don't know. So don't beat yourself up if you can't build them up to your level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand what you mean. That's the thing, man. I need to, for me, family is the only thing I've been raised with, eh? And that I don't know, man. Sometimes I don't even feel like I can trust the family anymore from this
Sometimes you
Bro, the first part of gaining success is you got to learn how to cut motherfuckers off, man. I done cut plenty of family members off, friends off. That's one of the first things that you find hard. You think Jay-Z hanging with motherfuckers in Marcy projects? As you know, you can call them not keeping it real or this, that, and other. But one of the first things, part of getting success, guys, is guys who don't want to come along and they just want to be knuckleheads. You got to just learn how to just, you know what? I got to distance myself from that, family and friends. As hard as it is, anybody who's successful would tell you that. You can offer them a chance to come along if they're willing to, do better. But if they just want to be knuckleheads, you got to just let them go on their own way, bro. You can love them from a distance.
Yeah, I got big dreams, man. I wanna show people, I'm gonna be honest. I wanna make a movie or something about the streets that a lot of people don't see. About the culture. From where we're from, we got the Latin Americans, we got the Africans, we got the Middle Eastern, we got everything. I want to show the tough side of the hood, and I want to see the love side of the hood. I got big dreams, but I don't know how to just get the first step. That's why I look at you guys. I look at Instagram stories. I'm on Patreon and stuff is called. I look at AMS. I look at MJ. I look at everybody, and I just want to get my mind right. Life is really weird. I just want to understand the purpose and just do my thing, eh?
Just keep working, bro.
That's something that you got to figure out yourself, though. You know what I'm saying? With you personally, that's something that you got to buckle down and do. It's not going to be something that you just wake up tomorrow and everything's Gucci and you figure it out. Okay, this is what I want to be. This is where I'm headed. This is what I want to do. It's going to take some time. Be patient with yourself. But as long as you putting that, that foot forward, put in the effort, it's going to happen. Stay positive with it, man. You got to stay positive. Don't dwell on the situation at hand, where you at right now. All that negativity, it has to go. First and foremost, that got to go. Don't sound depressed all the time. I don't care what spot you in. You got to overcome that. It doesn't matter.
Everything is temporary, I just want to look for it. I don't want to.
Right. We appreciate you, bro. Keep working hard. I gotta give everybody else a chance. There's a lot of things waiting. So keep working, bro, and be good.
Hey, stay up, man.
All right, bro. All right, you ready for the next person?
Yeah, go ahead, bro. Hey, we got more super chats. Oh, go ahead.
Hold on, let me unmute him. Hey, introduce yourself, bro.
Hey, what's up, fellas? Can you hear me?
Yeah, where you from?
I'm 26. My name's Isaac, and I'm from Michigan. And I just want to get on here and just say, I don't got any questions. I just want to say thank you guys so much. AMS, you're like the dad I never had, man, with all the advice that you give out. And then Fit, Steph, MJ, you guys are like the brothers I never had. And see, this is what guys got to understand. Like, when I really started watching your guys' content all together as a whole, I was at a point in my life with my business, because I started my business when I was 19, to where I was kind of in this little divot. And then what got me out of that divot was your guys' content, the motivational side, the business side, being on your purpose. And see, any of these guys that are watching the live or that go back and watch your guys' stuff, this is just a testimonial to all of you. What these guys are telling you is true. You just have to listen. And you can't just listen. You have to actually go out and apply what they're saying. I know some guys, you guys want things to just come to you. It doesn't work that way. Steph preaches that all the time. Fit preaches that all the time. They all preach that. But I did have one question though about my YouTube channel. I have 1,600 subscribers. I do like business videos and stuff. There's been a point with that to where because YouTube gives you like your watch time. You have to meet a certain criteria or whatever. There's a certain point to where, like, is there a number that you hit with YouTube to where you start to get more subscribers? Does YouTube like
50%? 50% is where you should be trying to subscribe to.
50%? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
50%.
Okay. Well, I just want to say thanks again, guys. You guys are literally saving lives, and keep it up.
Thank you,
All right,
bro.
bro.
All
Be
right,
good.
Good,
Yeah.
man.
Take care.
All right.
All right, next person. What's up, bro? Introduce yourself.
Yo, what's up? Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
My name is Black, and I got a question. Like, first of all, I like to say I appreciate all of y'all knowledge and everything that y'all teach and everything, because, like AMS said, there's not a lot of people out here on YouTube preaching the red pill knowledge and everything like that. And every day I see proof of it. Every day. But the question I got is like, okay, I work, and like I get choosing signals at work, and you know I do the approach and all that and everything. It's cool. I do the steps and everything. My problem is that once I start talking to the females, they give me the choosing signals and everything. Like, people at work will say stuff to the woman to where it'll throw my game off. So my question is that how do I deal with situations like that at work? Because I don't have no problem with like approaching and, you know, talking to women and all that. I'm cool with all that. It's just the people on the side that throw salt.
It's like trolls, bro. They
People
trolls,
on the
bro.
side,
Who cares?
haters, bro. Regardless,
Who cares?
haters. It doesn't. If your mental, hey, listen. If your mental game was really stable and on point, what somebody else says
don't matter.
Fuck about. You wouldn't give a damn. These niggas could watch. I don't care. I'm gonna talk to her, and when I pipe her next week, all these niggas can keep watching me.
They want to know how good it is.
You want to record it, take a picture.
Hey, and that be the case sometime though. But like I don't know. Like, I don't know if I have that many haters to where, like, I don't know. I just want to know what's the correct way to handle something like that.
So you basically go ahead, Fit.
My thing is, I don't recommend you fucking with chicks at work. First of all, like I don't really like that dynamic, right? I feel like don't shit where you eat. I don't like to fuck with, because if shit goes wrong, you lose your job. It's not fucking worth it. I would rather deal with chicks outside of work. You know what I'm saying? And then you don't have to worry about that. But hey, bro, you still gotta be a man. If you want a chick at your job, hey, I'm gonna fuck with this chick. If you don't like it, you don't like it. You can't care what other people say. But I would much rather you go out and meet women outside of where you're making your bread at. You get what I'm saying? Keep those two separate, bro. That's my opinion.
I also said that I wasn't gonna try to fool with women at my workplace, but I mean, I can't help it if like somebody new come in and she give me choosing signals. Shit, I'm gonna step, but
yeah, step down and don't give a fuck whoever opinion is coming. Who the fuck cares?
What I want to know is, because you leaving this out, what they got on you that they dropping salt on. That's what you leaving out.
I mean, first of all, like obviously, I don't give a fuck what people think about me. So usually, the case usually be like, say that I talk to a lot of women, but
yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, but I don't approach, like they approach me, I guess, because of my stature of my status at work, because I'm kind of like a supervisor, but at the same time, it's like people say, "Oh, he talks to everybody at work." He got out of
You playing with fire, bro. You're a supervisor talking to your underlings that are under you. You playing with fire, bro. I'm with Fit. I don't like the shit where I eat, but it's even 10 times fold when you fucking they boss or they manager. Now we got a situation where we're getting Me Too. We get into this Me Too situation right here. So if it's me, bro, especially with you being a supervisor, that just can't happen. Okay. It just can't. If they was on the same level with you, I might can go with it. But now that you say you they supervisor, oh hell no. Oh hell no. Because this puts you, of course they want to throw you some pussy so they can come in late and not get fired.
But not in the words of AMS, we fuck these hoes too,
But not those hoes.
Yeah, not those hoes. That's the difference.
We fuck all hoes, but those hoes. We can't fuck our employees. Hey, you know how they put an asterisk next to some shit? That's an asterisk right there. That's an asterisk. I'm adding that right now. We fuck those hoes too, but not our employees. No. Hell no, that's an asterisk. Hell no. You gotta let them go, bro.
But all right, bro. All right, be
good, bro. All right.
I ain't gonna lie, this shit more fun this way. This shit more fun.
Yeah, this is more fun.
Yeah, I know. It's less stress.
And the AMS, that was funny, man. That was funny, bro.
Man, listen, bro. We fucked them hoes, but not our employees. Hey, y'all want to get one more?
Yeah, let's get one more.
They got. Hold on, hey, everybody that's waiting, get out and come back in because there's a lot of people trying to get in at one time. Hold up, never mind.
Hey guys, we gotta cut it short tonight. The game coming on.
Yeah, we got the game coming on, man. We got
introduce yourself, bro. Hello? Nope. You gone.
Got one more.
Introduce yourself, bro.
Let's see.
They got a Jamie in here. I don't know about this. I don't know if y'all want a Jamie.
Let me hold on. Somebody in the comments said the old dude wasn't getting no choosing signals. Let me tell y'all guys something. Anybody that's a boss, regardless of what y'all think they look like or whatever, I am promising you, any of y'all guys become a supervisor or something, and you got women that work up under you, they gonna give you choosing signals. I promise you that. I don't give a fuck if you 500 pounds, 5'2". When you become a boss, and what women want to do is, and I call them situational alphas, what women want to do is they want to get some special favors and they want to trot their ass to work 15, 20 minutes later every day. And they want to goddamn be able to take off when they want to. And they want to be able to goddamn, you don't get on them at work or whatever because you fucking them. I promise you guys. And any supervisor on here, let them know what's up. All right. And tell them am I lying.
They got one person. Hey, bro, show your face. You just had your face on there. Introduce yourself.
Yo, whoa, hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, bro. Introduce yourself.
Yo, my name is Jamie. I've been listening to you guys for a couple of years now because of you, Fearless Fitness, Steph Cold, AMS, MJ Get Right, all of you guys, man. You helped me out so much while I was in college, man. You know, I was like this scrawny little 110-pound little kid when I was in college. You know, without your guys' help, I wouldn't have done what I've done, grinded out. You know, I'm now in grad school because of that, man. You guys really helped me out with everything. Helping me build that discipline up, knowing how to talk to people, knowing how to build my life up. You know, I just came in here to just thank you for everying.
Congrats, bro.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
You got no question?
Y'all guys don't know that all of us get those type of DMs and stuff every day, messages, man, every day. That makes me the proudest of being a coach is not AMS, you got me laid. I screwed 3 bitches last week. What makes me the most proud is when guys come in and say shit like that. I got my own business, or I just, graduated from school, or whatever. I started my own, whatever. That's what makes me the most proud, guys. That's what I like to hear.
Really
appreciate it. You don't got no question, bro?
Yo, I do have one question for you guys. My question is, how do you guys do your daily routine to keep doing what you're doing all these years? I know you guys get this question all the time, but I just want to hear it live in person. Like you wake up in the morning, you just do the same thing every day, make a brand new YouTube video. I don't know how you guys do it.
Yeah.
Well, it's actually easy, man. We get 1,000 requests every day, so it's just a matter of what we want to make, right? Like if I put up a patron videos, I get off that one patron video, 100 questions, 100 guys are, hey, make this video, make that video. So the number one thing is we just rely on our guys to help us because we can't think of it all. And I give guys thanks in some of my videos and let guys know that I appreciate them giving me the suggestions. And that's why you see me start every one of my videos with I had a patron supporter because I won't give guys the credit. I had a guy send me this question, so That's how we able to make videos every day. We got guys that help us. I call all my followers and guys that send me questions as part of the team because I can't do it all by myself. And it's always a team sport. You know, when you watch basketball, you got LeBron and you got AD, and they'll get most of the credit. But at the end of the day, if the Dwight Howard ain't doing what he's supposed to do, or fucking
Anthony Davis.
you know what I'm saying? We won't win.
We ain't gonna win. Yep.
Right. So it's a team effort, bro. But how I make my schedule, bro, is pretty much the same every day. Get up, eat, go to the gym, come home, make my video, talk to my bitches, and then, you know, from the rest of the day, whatever I want to do or whatever. But I've made it simple like that. It wasn't simple like that when I was a trainer and when I was in New York City and I was a trainer making a video every day, making a Patreon, then having to come and do the security thing and then train again at night, then do the security thing. I made it easy like that. So you got to get your life to a position where it's going to be stressful for a little while until you can get it to where it's a little easier.
I start off, first thing I do before I meditate 10 minutes a day, then I go to the gym, then I come back and I make videos, then I fuck with bitches. I don't like to do too much in one day.
That's what I like. That's what I like, baby. Make sure you got to throw the fuck the bitches in there.
All right, they come, they after everything.
Yeah.
So that's what I do.
I wake up in the morning, go to the gym, work on my business, do a video, record a Patreon video, and then dig out Gus until she
Go ahead, MJ.
Wake up in the morning, be thankful, be grateful, eat first meal, hit the gym, come back, get the work done, and we'll see who's on the schedule for the night.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
All right, bro. Any other question, bro? That's it. You good?
Nah, I'm good. Thank you so much, guys.
Be good, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. Hey, next time, guys, we might go 2 hours. We gotta watch the game now, guys.
Yeah, we gotta watch the game.
We gotta watch the game, guys. So we'll be back. We'll let y'all know when we're gonna do the next one. We don't want to make no promises.
Yeah, because y'all niggas gonna be like, well,
hey, I tell you what, we'll do the next one when they drop the next stimulus package. When they drop that next stimulus. Nah, I'm just joking, man. That bitch ain't never get dropped. But all right.
All right, fellas. Y'all take it easy, man. Y'all peace.
All right, guys.
Oh, you just in the screen. I'm talking to y'all guys real quick.
Yeah.
All right.